Hi guys, it's Gina, and we're gonna make the Weight Watcher chili today. I did do some alterations to it, but I started with sauteing half an onion and added 2 poblano chilies that I finely diced and put in and let them cook about 5 minutes before I added anything else. Personally, myself, I don't believe that you need to blanch a tomatillo in a recipe like this because it cooks for so long. So I took the time to finely chop them up after I washed them and just did my best to get them pretty evenly but smaller. And then I cooked them in the onion mixture for about 3 minutes. Not really to brown it, but to soften it a bit because the onion was already browned. Then I added a good tablespoon of crushed garlic and then I added some cooked 97.3 ground beef. Those were the pinto beans that I used that I'll put in after seasonings, which I just use salt and pepper, cumin, chili powder, cayenne, and allspice. I did not use the oregano that the chili recipe called for on Weight Watchers app. This is what it looked like after I let the spices cook for just a little while. I prefer to do that before I put any liquids in, just to let them touch the heat of the pan a bit. It does bring out the seasonings. Then I added riced cauliflower instead of grating a head of cauliflower because it's what I had on hand. And then once I added that, this is what it looked like. I didn't really let that cook. I added the beans pretty quickly in and just let all of that start to just get together before I added the can of diced tomatoes that I had green chilies and spices in it. And then I added 1 can of water at that time. I ultimately ended up later adding another can. Right here, I'm taking a cup of the mixture out, adding just a splash of water to it, where then I'm going to be using my immersion blender, and I'm going to mix that up just to get it a little bit pasty or really well blended so that it will give the chili some thickness. You can do it before or after, but this is the way I do it, just to blend up some of the seasonings and everything with it. And then this is the finished product. I jarred it up into mason jars. 6 mason jars at just a little over a cup a serving is 4 smart points per serving. And I really enjoyed it. It's a wonderful recipe. I will make it again and do recommend this one. And this is what it looks like as you're eating it. And I hope you all try it and enjoy it. And if you do, let me know. Or if you already have or have alterations, I'd appreciate knowing. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.